Andrew Tate gets kicked out of store. What he does next will change everything. In a world where bold personalities often make headlines, Andrew Tate, known for his outspoken nature and polarizing opinions, finds himself in an unexpected predicament. A seemingly ordinary visit to a local store takes a surprising turn, leaving him kicked out in dramatic fashion. But what happens next is something no one could have predicted. This story dives into the unexpected twists and turns of Tate's journey, revealing a side of him that may shock even his most loyal fans. Andrew Tate walked into the luxurious boutique with his characteristic air of self-assurance. The polished marble floors gleamed under the bright lights, and the faint scent of expensive cologne lingered in the air. He was on a simple mission: to purchase a unique item for an upcoming event. Dressed in his signature tailored suit, he cut a figure that commanded attention. The staff noticed him immediately, some whispering excitedly while others exchanged wary glances. Tate's reputation preceded him, and with it came a mix of admiration and apprehension. As he browsed the aisles, a store manager approached him. The manager, a tall, stiffly professional individual, greeted him politely, but with an undertone of guardedness. Tate nodded curtly, offering a straightforward response. It wasn't long before things took a turn. A misunderstanding arose when Tate picked up an item from a reserved display, prompting the manager to intervene. The two exchanged words, with the tension escalating quickly. Tate, never one to back down, made a sharp comment that the manager took as a personal affront. The disagreement grew louder, drawing the attention of other customers and staff. Phones came out as onlookers began recording, sensing a moment of viral drama unfolding. Finally, the manager declared that Tate was no longer welcome in the store and demanded that he leave. Tate, his expression cool but his demeanor rigid, walked out without creating a further scene. The cameras followed him all the way to the door. By the time he stepped back into the busy street, the seeds of the event had already begun to spread online. Within hours, clips of the confrontation were plastered across social media platforms. Some videos focused on Tate's sharp retorts, painting him as combative, while others highlighted the manager's rigid enforcement of rules. The comment sections lit up with debate, dividing viewers into two distinct camps. Those who sided with Tate, accusing the manager of overreacting, and those who condemned his behavior, claiming he had disrespected store policies. Memes and hashtags emerged rapidly, including #Tate Outburst and #Shopping Showdown, amplifying the incident far beyond its initial scope. Media outlets jumped on the story, eager to report on the latest controversy surrounding the outspoken influencer. The polarization became intense. Supporters framed the event as yet another example of a system targeting a strong, unapologetic man. Critics argued it was proof of his arrogance and entitlement. Tate, however, stayed silent for nearly 24 hours, fueling speculation. Some believed he was crafting a defiant response, while others assumed he would let the storm blow over. But when he finally spoke, the internet was caught off guard. In a video posted across his platforms, Tate appeared unexpectedly calm. The setting was understated, a simple background, his tone measured. He recounted his version of events, addressing key points of contention without lashing out. But the real surprise came at the end of the video. Tate announced that he would not dwell on the negativity, but instead channel the energy into something constructive. He revealed plans for a new online campaign aimed at supporting small businesses. Using the incident as a launching pad, he declared his intent to highlight and uplift local entrepreneurs who were struggling in a competitive market dominated by large corporations. His campaign, titled "Empower the Local," promised to feature one small business a week on his platforms, offering them unprecedented exposure. The announcement sent shockwaves through his audience. Even some of his harshest critics were taken aback by the unexpected turn of events. Supporters hailed the move as brilliant, while skeptics questioned his motives. Was this genuine growth, or a calculated move to repair his image? Regardless of the debate, the campaign immediately gained traction, with small business owners flooding his inbox with stories of their struggles. The first small business featured on Tate's platform was a modest bakery run by a single mother of 3. In a heartfelt video, Tate interviewed the owner, sharing her journey of resilience and determination. The response was overwhelming. The bakery reported a surge in sales, with customers lining up outside for days after the video was posted. Encouraged by the success, Tate expanded the campaign, traveling to different cities to meet more entrepreneurs and showcase their ventures. As the campaign grew, so did the impact. Small businesses across the country saw an increase in attention, with many owners crediting Tate for helping them survive tough economic times. The movement gained momentum, with influencers and celebrities joining in to support local entrepreneurs. The narrative began to shift, casting Tate in a new light. The incident that had once seemed like a public relations disaster transformed into a pivotal moment in Tate's career. By leveraging his influence and turning the situation into an opportunity for others, he managed to rewrite the story. His campaign inspired a wave of support for small businesses, sparking conversations about the importance of community and the power of individual action. In the end, the event became a defining chapter in Tate's journey. It showcased his ability to adapt, innovate, and, most importantly, create meaningful change in unexpected ways. Whether people saw it as redemption or reinvention, one thing was clear. Andrew Tate had turned a moment of conflict into a movement that would leave a lasting impact on countless lives.